Welcome, my friend. John Thomas coming to you live from my home office here in Dalvin, Georgia. And today, I want to share something with you that's really gonna impact your life. It really will help you to clear up, a lot of the things, or a lot of the situations, or a lot of the a lot of the things that may be going through your head. And I know you're probably looking at the hat and saying, well, first of all, he got on a Miami Heat fan and I'm not a Miami Heat. He got on a Miami Heat hat and I'm not a Miami Heat fan. So it's not intentionally to, talk about my team or talk about the team that I like, in particular LeBron James, But it's a purpose. And I'm going to get to that in a second. And also, I wanted to definitely let you see the shirt. And and now that I have your attention here with that, I definitely want to get to my point and why I had on the Heat hat. And the thing about it is, it's about that time to make the decision. So if you remember, years ago, before LeBron James went to the Miami Heat, the world of basketball was sitting at the edge of their seats, waiting to see what decision he would make. And the thing about it is, now we can see that his decision was the right decision for his family, for himself, and for his career. I'm going to say that again. For his family, for himself, and for his career. Now what I want to ask you is, if you were living 6 years ago, or whatever you were doing 6 years ago, when this decision was made, what has changed about your life in that course of time? Do you feel you have reached the levels of success that you set out to reach? Have you even committed yourself to achieving high levels of success? And I'm talking to the high achievers here today. By the way, I understand that some people are just satisfied being who they are or having what they have. So I'm talking to the high achievers, the one who are saying, I'm sick and tired, or the one who is saying, I know there's more to living than the life I'm living at this current moment. And that is so true. And it all goes down to one thing: making that decision that now is going to be the last moment in my life that I'm not committed, dedicated, and determined to impact my family, myself, my career, and the world. Because what happened was, you had three of what I would call two of the greatest players, Chris Bosh being a great player within himself, all signed over $100 million contract at the same time, and people are saying it's a shortage. And I know some of you may be saying, well, they 6'9", they 7 foot, they got talent. But the thing about it is, all of you have talent. Just everyone doesn't choose to use it. Some choose to bury it. Some choose to make excuses. Some choose to complain. So what are you going to do now that he has fulfilled his obligation in the contract? This year he has the opportunity to opt out of the contract, go to another team, and open up other avenues in his life. So here it is again. Now you have this same opportunity. Are you going to sit around and allow it to be entertainment or enlightenment? Or are you going to sit around and make the same excuse over and over again? And one of the things that I hear a lot is they say. Whether it's news reporter, whether it's the magazine, whether it's whoever, they say the economy is down. They say, jobs are leaving. They say. And I'll never forget, years ago, I had a friend, and a guy was kind of picking on him, and all he kept saying is, they say this about you, they say this. And he jumped up and he demanded, he said they should have been killed a man named They Say a long time ago, because They Say will say anything. So I'm challenging you now, kill They Say. Kill the They Say in your life. Kill the they say in your life. Today is the day to make the decision. Now is the moment. Again, we're about to witness. We are about to witness LeBron make another decision that's changing, that's gonna impact his family, his future, his career, himself, and the world. Because people are inspired. LeBron came from a single parent home, so of course he had challenges he had to face as a young black man, just as you and I, or just as some people. And the thing about it is, it's not time for excuses. It's not time for pointing fingers. It's time to make a decision. So if you're ready to make a decision, I'm gonna give you a chance today. Reach out and connect with me. I have some things in store. Also, I'm in the pre-launch phase of my business, MVP Success Group, which is mindset, value, and passion. And what makes the difference about MVP Success Group? MVP Success Group is the only team in history where everyone is an MVP. So if you got any value out of the training, subscribe to my channel. You can also go over to my blog where I offer free tips, training, and resources. Also, I want to give you an offer of my 7-day network marketing mastery bootcamp, the blueprint to profit in your business in the next 30 days or less. And I want to leave you with this. And I'm talking to my high achievers, I'm talking to my network marketers, I'm talking to my business. I want to leave you with this. The decision you make now is a seed you're planting for your future. What will your harvest look like? What are you going to do with your talent? Are you going to allow others to use their talent and while you sit on the sideline and be entertained and cheer them on as they live? And the thing about it, you are watching LeBron James and D Wade and Chris Bosh. They are working. When they're on the court, they are working. They're not playing. They are working. I think so many people misconceive that these people are working. So put the work in. Do what it takes to create the life you deserve and desire, to change the history of your family, to leave a legacy for your family. And one thing that hit so deep with me is my son, it's not guaranteed that scholarships will be around when he get ready to go to college. So I'm committed to doing what it takes to make sure he gets the education he needs to be able to not only live the best life he can, but also to impact millions of lives around him. So if you got any value out of this, definitely subscribe to my channel. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm all about helping you move your business forward faster. I'm all about helping you, reach. Once you make that decision and commitment, I'm all about helping you to reap that harvest. And until the next video, enjoy the rest of your day because you absolutely deserve it.